Hey, what's up guys? SkyfuryDX, and thank you very much for joining me on another Dokkan battle video. This video I'm just going to be talking about everything to do with the celebration. We're going to be taking a look at the banner, should you or should you not summon. This has been out for half the day now. The banner's been live now for almost an hour. So yeah, we're just gonna come in here first, and we're gonna check out the banner for these guys. A lot of people were expecting this banner to be changed, but the banner has sadly just remained unchanged. So unfortunately, with this banner here, you've got this guy who's been on countless banners, Jiren, who's also been on countless banners, Evolution Blue Vegeta, been around for so long. This guy and this guy y'all know about these guys. and UI's been around for ages as well. Really, the value of these banners here, really, we got this Beerus unit here, the Go Bros, Krillin, and the Blue Goku and Vegeta. So out of these 10 units here, 4 of them are alright. This Krillin's probably mediocre. But Gohan and Goten, they're okay. They're still they're actually really good. You know, I'd put them definitely in the top 15 units of the game. And Beerus is pretty good as well. If you've got Whis or Vados, I've been unlucky enough not to pull either of those. So I've got Beerus. I just haven't even awakened him or done anything with him because I don't have Whis. So anyway, that is the banner. I really don't recommend that people summon on the banner. Okay, so we're going to go into the news, and yeah, we're just going to take a look at this whole campaign. So it's the Glittering Hope Prelude to Christmas Celebration, or campaign, and basically it's not the Christmas campaign is what they're saying. It's the prelude. It's before the Christmas campaign. Okay, so basically in this whole celebration we've got it's really pretty lackluster. I'm just gonna give that to you straight right now, so I'm just gonna go over these things really quickly. We've got the login bonus, we've also got special missions, and this thing here with just training. It's pretty basic. And we have had our XP from quests knocked down from quad to triple. So that's a bit of a nerf, but triple is still really good. It's definitely better than nothing at all. It's better than double. Triple's good, not complaining there. Would be nice if they kept it at 4 times. Then we've got like all of the Easy A events have been reopened. So nothing new in here, just old events if you want to come in here and farm up some Zenny. We've got a Dragonstone sale. The Dragonstone sale isn't too bad. I'll take you in there in a second. We'll take a look at that. We've also got obviously the Dokkan Festival, which is, I've just showed all you guys. It's exactly the same, and I'll get to why we thought that maybe it might be different. And then we've just got this all-out struggle category summon. Don't any of y'all summon on this banner here. Seriously, you don't summon on these type of banners at all. If you're gonna put stones anywhere, put stones into this one here. But even still, I wouldn't advise people to go into this banner. We've got some Kais, the new Dokkan event for the new LR, new Ultimate Clash. So with this Ultimate Clash we were supposed to get the Babidi and Dabura. But yeah, Global Shaft, we did not get that Babidi and Dabura, but we did get our final copy of Mecha, Frieza, and King Cold. So I believe that our next Ultimate Clash, we are going to be getting that Babidi and Dabura. The thing about that Babidi and Dabura, though, what pisses me off a little bit, and what I just think is really, really stupid, is that as this was going on the Japanese version of the game, they were sort of balls deep in all the Boo stuff. Global's finished this Boo stuff now, and we're moving on to it seems like some top stuff, you know. We've got the Blue Goku and what's his name, Vegeta. We've got these two cats that have just been released into the game. Next up, so maybe January, I'm thinking that we're going to be getting the Angel Golden Frieza. Obviously, we've got Jiren coming later on in the month, so it's like, okay, well, it'd be kind of nice if the next Battlefield reward was like something like top related, right? Like if they gave us like a I don't know what could they possibly give us. They could even give us something like a Super Saiyan Vegeta who turns Super Saiyan blue. That could definitely work if they like released something like that from the Battlefield shop, like and he was a support unit. Maybe he created some rainbow orbs where he could really support these two, like the LR. Like that would be pretty nice. But yeah, like we're getting Barbie and Deborah, and it's like, it's over now. Like, not saying that the Majin Buu stuff is like irrelevant, because they're like the super variant of that team and the extreme variant of that team are still like really, really good. But yeah, just it's weird, how we've finished that stuff, and now they decide, yeah, we're gonna give these guys Barbie and Deborah now. Next up, we've got the what is this? Next up, we've got this magical girl fighter. All right, this is where we're gonna get like Rosie and Kakunsa. So these guys here and the STR Rubrian all gonna be getting an easy A in a few days. It's not in here. There's actually no mention of any other easy A's in here. So I mean, maybe in a few days we might get the mention of this easy A, and we might also get the mention of Kale and Caulifla as well, because these bastards still haven't given us this Kale and Caulifla easy A. Like, it's not in this information here. Where is Kale and Caulifla? Where are they, Dokkan? Please. Okay, and then we basically, like everything else, we've just got a couple of returning story events. These are some like Dokkan events, and it's in here for this reason why people sort of thought that the banner was changing. Okay, so you got this blue Goku, blue Kaoiken Goku here. So people were sort of thinking maybe he might be on the banner, maybe this future Gohan might be on the banner, maybe this guy might be on the banner, and then Kid Goku. But yeah, no bingo. I think they just wanted to tease global players a little bit. I see no other reason for putting these units in here. I mean, like this guy right here, I think you need a couple of his medals from this Dokkan event to awaken the physical LR Blue Goku and Vegeta. But yeah, like that's why we all thought that the banner might be changing, but the banner stayed the same, so it is what it is. Like, it's a bit unfortunate. Other than that, just a whole bunch of returning story events, and that's about it. So these returning story events, if you're a new player, these are a great place to get like a full top team going, like a Tournament of Power team. You can get like all of these units, and I would really recommend that people grind the hell out of this. Grind the absolute hell out of all of this stuff, get it all done, because we've got the 6-year anniversary coming, like in 6 or 7 months, something like that, and there's no telling what of these units are going to awaken. I know that there is a physical UI Goku, his name is New Form on the Horizon, something like that. And, I think that he's really, really likely to Dokkan Awaken into like a standalone mastered UI Goku when the 6-year anniversary comes out. I do think that we're going to get a LR standalone, like white-haired UI Goku, but I think that for the free-to-play players out there, I think Dokkan would be like sort of thinking, it'd be not fair if, because UI Goku is the most popular thing in Dragon Ball at the moment. Like UI Goku with the white hair, like it sells. It makes so much money. Everybody loves that white-haired UI Goku. So I think like when the 6-year anniversary comes around, yeah, there's definitely going to be an LR version of that. But then I think Akatsuki as well is just going to be like, all right, like everybody should at least be able to have, you know, a free-to-play one. So, you know, there is that. So, I mean, this, apart from that, like these events here. So the only new stuff really that came with this celebration, okay, is we've got the new unit, like the new Blue Goku and Vegeta, and obviously the Krillin, but I mean the Krillin's mid anyway. So basically we're talking about a Dokkan Fest, a Dokkan event, a new Ultimate Clash which happens like every month anyway, and these silly girl fighters here that are going to EZA in a few days that, you know, like the units themselves are pretty solid, but like, are you going to use these guys? Like, how often do you run a Peppy Gals Tournament of Power team? You know, like, what advantage are these gonna do for you, apart from like if you're like a really big Rosie or Kakunsa or Ribrianne fan, which you know, a few of you people out there might be, but I mean the vast majority of us, we couldn't wait to get these girls kicked out of the Tournament of Power. Okay, so I mean for this celebration, that's really about it. It's like it's pretty dead, really. Like it's pretty dead. So this is coming towards the end of the month. I think this is coming on the, what is it, the 24th of December. But that's been in the news for a while. So yeah, I mean the celebrations here, like, you know, they're a bit lackluster lately, ever since I reckon the end of the worldwide celebration. But you know, like, I think that eventually things are going to turn around. So I wouldn't recommend people really go in and summon on this banner either. I think really, like, this part of the celebration, it only goes for like a week and a half, something like that. Just hold on to your stones, just grind up your stuff, do what you got to do. And then the second part of the celebration, Jiren's going to come. I still wouldn't recommend people summoning on Jiren. I think definitely wait for those future Dokkan Fest banners. But yeah, like, you know, we are no doubt going to be getting some hype content very soon. At the moment, just a little bit flat, that's all. But we'll get there. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching the video. That will do me for today. I'm probably myself gonna do, like, I'll throw a couple of summons into this banner right here, but I'm not gonna go crazy. I mean, like, it's basically like if I had done one summon and get one copy of Goku and Vegeta, I'd be out. Not really gonna be chasing dupes for these guys or anything like that, and I don't think you should either. Alright guys, peace.